Okay. Let me see. Excuse the camera if it looks like it's shaking a little bit. It's because it is. But, hi YouTube, I'm back and today I finally decided that I'm going to make my how you wash and roller set video. The only thing is that my internet connection is a wireless connection, and sometimes I don't have the best signal. So the last two videos that I took, it took about 5 hours a piece for those to upload, and I just like let one upload, went to the store, took care of all my stuff, bam, and then I let another one upload either overnight or the same thing, like I left and did something and came back. I don't remember, but there's gonna be multiple parts to this video, so they may not all come out at the same time. So that's just a disclaimer. But I'm gonna try and make them short so they don't take that long. So with that said, um, the purpose of this video again is show you how to properly wash your hair, because I realized that even I didn't even know how to wash my hair the right way until I learned. So that's one. And then of course the roller set, how to do rollers. I'm gonna do smaller rollers. I think I'm gonna do smaller rollers just because I don't have an overhead dryer here. I have one of those plastic dryers, so the little caps that you put on your blow dryer. That's what I'm gonna use to dry my hair. So it's gonna take a long time. So I wish I could use bigger rollers so I didn't have to send it that long. But the cap is limit your space, and yeah, I'm rambling now. So let me just show you all the stuff that I'm gonna use today. So I have everything right here. Um, the first thing that you're gonna need in this order is, of course, your shampoo, and this is that shampoo that I showed in my last video. It's not the one in this bottle. It's just any shampoo. Some people don't like the the sulfates, like the sodium lauryl sulfates, the sodium lauryl sulfates. My take on those is that because they say they dry your hair out, um, when you're shampooing your hair, I feel like those help it get. You want your hair squeaky clean. Some people say you don't because then it's too dry, but as long as every time I wash my hair, I always put a deep treatment in after I wash it. Um, and I let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then I rinse it out. When you let it sit for 5 minutes, it softens it back up, and then when you use a conditioner or a rinse after that, then your hair should be the conditioner and the rinse should restore the moisture back to your hair. And then before you put it in rollers, you're going to put moisturizer on your hair, and then you're going to dry it in the rollers, and your hair will be moisturized. So um, that's just my take on it. And this is just from what I've studied about hair, and just experience working with different types of hair, experience working with my hair, and then um, yeah. So you're gonna need shampoo. I recommend one that's gonna get it squeaky clean, whatever's in it. Second thing that you're gonna use after you put the shampoo, of course, is a treatment. The one that I used to use is this Todo en Uno, because I love the smell of it. If you've ever smelled Jamaican mango and lime, their shampoo and their conditioner, it smells like similar to that, and I like that smell. So, but I can't find it here, so of course I use this. But um, it's not the one that's in here. The one that's in here is one. It's a concoction that I mixed together from one of my professors. She she has all kind of recipes, and basically I just bought a whole bunch of conditioners like this, maybe like 4 or 5 of them, for different things, and then I mixed them all together, and then I mixed like like these little, damn, I don't even know what they're called. I know ampollas. Look that up on Google. Ampollas. And this is like anti-breakage. I got moisturizing. I got heat protectant. I mixed like 3 of those, and I put. I'll make a video on my homemade conditioners and stuff like that. But it leaves your hair really, really soft. So when you put the rinse in, you can detangle your hair, and it's also moisturized and easy to comb through when you're making your rollers. That's the whole point. So you're gonna need a treatment. You're gonna need a rinse. This one, again, my bubblegum rinse. I was maybe like $3 for a gallon. Nothing or rinse. When I say rinse, I don't mean like the color rinse. I mean like conditioner. Conditioner rinse is pretty much the same thing. So you're gonna shampoo your hair, deep condition, then you're gonna use a conditioner to take out the deep condition. Well, you're gonna rinse out the deep condition as much as you can, and then you're gonna put a rinse. You're gonna detangle your hair with a comb like this, and you're gonna use this side. I know some people like to use like a wider teeth. Don't use like the fine side, unless you have completely straight hair. If you have some texture to your hair, even if your hair is nappy, use this because when you detangle your hair, you want it to glide. You want to take small sections. You want to make sure this part glides through your hair. So when you're making your rollers, you're not getting caught with this comb. And you need to make your rollers with a fine tooth comb like this. You have to because you need the hair smooth. It has to be complete as smooth as you can get it, depending on your texture. And you want to roll it up. I know when my hair, before I started using the keratin treatment to get my hair completely smooth, I used to spray Lotta Body on it, and then I would put gel on the ends so I can make it stick to the roller, and then I would roll it up. And when I would come down, they'd be kind of hard, but once you comb it, once you comb it with a wide tooth comb, it's gonna break up all the hardness, and you might have a little bit of flakes, but if you're passing the blower, all the flakes are gonna blow off. So that's one way to do it. If you have 100% 4B won't curl on a roller, don't give up because there's ways to get your hair smooth. You want to get it as smooth as possible. And that's what you need to wash your hair. When you're actually making your rollers, like I said, you need a comb like this. You want to part it. I'll show you how to part it. Oh, before you put anything in your hair, I'm sorry. You want to put in a moisturizer, a leave-in. The one that I have right now is the Herbal Essence None of Your Frizzness because I had one that I bought from the school and it lasted like maybe 2 or 3 months. But I'm out and this one is way cheaper at the grocery store. And this is the only leave-in that, I knew of from the US, so I got it. And it works okay. Like all leave-ins pretty much work the same for me. So, just pick your favorite leave-in. Of course, you're gonna need bobby pins. And you're gonna use those to put those in your rollers. You're gonna need your rollers. You're gonna need a spray bottle, just in case, like when you're rolling your hair, you want it sopping wet because you want it to lay on the rollers. So you want it sopping wet, like dripping wet. That's the best way. And if it feels hard or if it feels kind of like if there's dang, I don't know how to say it. If there's like if you wet your fingers and you're on like a smooth surface and your fingers can catch, if your fingers can catch, if they don't glide right through your hair, if they're like catching on your hair, put a little bit more conditioner on, leave-in on your hair to make it smooth because you want your hair like slippery and wet. So when it goes on the magnetic rollers, it smooths itself down, and then you want to pull the rollers and roll. You want as much tension as possible so you can, I'm going to show it. But that's all you're going to need to wash your hair. So in the next video, I'm going to show you, damn, that was 8 minutes. I'm going to show you how to, almost 9 minutes. I'm going to show you how to actually do the wash. So I'll be right back.